Hello, we are at Myrtle Beach. We're at Broadway at the beach, and as you can see behind us, we're at Ripley's Aquarium for their brand new penguin habitat. It just opened this week. So excited. We've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm Carmen, this is Brian, and if you're new to our channel, welcome. If you enjoy travel tips and travel videos, be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you won't miss anything. Let's go check out these penguins, so exciting.
Let's go waddle over.
And of course they have some adorable penguin topiaries out here. These are so cute. And we noticed they also have a shark and a turtle topiary over here. In we go. How exciting, here we go. And also they've changed the walkway. You can't go this way anymore, so they're kind of making you go through the penguin habitat. All right, here we go. How exciting. Oh, look, a little tunnel for kids to go in. That's neat. And here's the main attraction. So it's kind of interesting. This tunnel leads to an area in the middle, which I suppose is to get your photo made, but also you can get up close to the penguins. They're just checking things out. It's funny, they actually seem to watch people go through this tunnel. It's really funny. It's like they're checking it out. One guy over here swimming. So cute. Also underwater. How cool is that? Oh, he's got an itch. More and more are jumping in and swimming. Still got an audience up here. I like this guy that's poised here like he's gonna jump in. Got a guy on the move here. Very cool. This is a wonderful addition to the aquarium. There's looking down into the tunnel, you can see people's feet, and then they pop out in that tube, and there's also an exit tunnel on the other side. Oh, here we go! Here's a broader view of the whole habitat. It's a good size habitat. I'm really impressed. I didn't know how big it was going to be, but this is really cool. Alright, I am in the tunnel. Brian's taking a pass on the swing with his height. Oh wow! So close. Alright, this is definitely worth it. To see them up close and personal. Hello! So cool. Hello! Oh, right up close. Very cool. It's definitely a unique experience to be able to get this close to them. Here we are inside that little tube in the middle. This is really cool. Alright, here's the exit, and it's pretty cool because you can actually see under as well as over. It's like a whole tube of glass or plastic because it's acrylic. And there's the up view towards the penguins. Hi! Hello there! like birthdays, and they've got little penguins on the table, but they're looking out towards the penguin exhibit, which is right behind me. So neat. It's adorable. They have this cute little photo up here with the penguins. And you know I'm gonna have to make Brian sit here and get his picture made, of course. And another adorable photo op. Alright, we're gonna check out the Savage Seas, which is also new, and check out this giant tentacle here. Wow. Sea monsters. Oh, this is really neat looking. They did a lot of work in here. This is that area, if you remember, where they used to rotate exhibits, but this is going to remain permanent. And then down where they have the Hawaii exhibit, if you're familiar with that, I think that's where they might do a rotating exhibit. We don't really know for sure. I see another photo op. So cool. They have a Pascal, they've got a chameleon. It took us a while to find him. He's right there. It's funny, they're actually playing Pirates of the Caribbean-esque music. No copyright infringement, but it's very similar. This is a cute activity. Search for gold. You can dig in the sand and find some gold. It's pretty neat. It's got projection technology. Really neat. When you come out of the new area, you're right here. And so as we mentioned before, they've blocked this off. So this is a do not enter emergency exit only. So they route you this way. You go through the penguin exhibit, through the pirate/sea monster exhibit, and then you're back to what was here before. If you want to see a full tour of the aquarium, we have one. I will link it up above. If you've ever been curious about their glass bottom boat ride, here it is in action. I know we've showed it from underneath the shark tunnel, but here's what it looks like when it's on top. They just pull it around using that rope. So it's not motorized, so there's nothing to hurt the aquarium below. Very cool. Really neat shark topiary, but more importantly, they actually did turn this side of the fountain back on. We were afraid it was never coming back. Not only that, they put sharks and fish and stingrays in the sort of rock work. Really neat. This is pretty funny. They've got also a giant shark topiary you can get your picture made in front of. And then my favorite, sea turtle. If you know us, you know if we're at Broadway, we've got to pop into Dave & Buster's. And here we are, and it is a full house. It's packed, and there are a bunch of people at the bar already. Brian said he thinks it's the marathoners here celebrating. It's quite chilly today, as you may have noticed the way we're dressed. And well, Brian has shorts on, but he always has shorts on. It was in the 30s this morning, and the high's in the 50s, but it's very windy, so it's a cool 50s. And I wanted to mention that because we do have a video on spring weather. So this is the first weekend in March, and it's chilly. And we came here in December, and it was warm. So the weather here varies a whole lot. I'll link that video above and in the description below. The new replacement for Chuck and Ducks, which we've been told is going to be some type of a candy shop, is still not open yet, but it looks like it's ready to open, just not quite there yet. Brand new bridge is open. It's pretty cool. It's really big. And no more jiggly walking like before. I always felt like it was gonna sink. So this is nice and solid and firm. And now you get a nice elevated view looking back towards Broadway from this side. And Liberty is all closed up. We mentioned in our previous video that it was closing, but now it's fully closed and they have a sign up. 25 years here, but they do have another location, so if you miss it, there is another place you can go. We did hear that this old IMAX 3D theater, that the Magician is coming back for another season this year, so that makes sense now why they left all his signage up here. Hey Brian, you want a Pepsi?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, I'll schlep through this mud to get you one. We wanted to give you an update on the demolition / reconstruction. Basically, it doesn't look much different. They've removed debris, I can tell, and it looks like they've maybe started basic grading, but I mean, as you can see, there's a big hole right here, so not a whole lot yet. And we'll go over and get another angle over to the left. Similar situation here at Dragon's Lair Golf. The ship still remains, but it looks like they have cleared out most of the debris, but not really done much else. And finally, one last view. This was Pavilion East over here. Again, debris removed, but still nothing else done. No new construction yet. As we're making our way around Broadway, we came to the back side of the aquarium, and it's hilarious. There is a treasure chest out here in the back. I guess they're doing a little retheming. I'm surprised they didn't add this to that pirate area. And of course, we gotta do this quintessential shot back towards the Ferris wheel. Beautiful Broadway. Those are some hungry, hungry fish. And Yankee Candle has pulled out of Broadway at the beach. Today is the Myrtle Beach Marathon. Look at these brave souls in this cold weather. Way to go, guys! Great job!
Thank you.
Woohoo! If you've enjoyed this video and you enjoy other travel videos, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now and click subscribe so you won't miss anything new. Thanks so much for watching. Until our next adventure.